Good morning, everyone. My name's Kari McKern. It's 7:27 on Friday morning, the 25th of October, 2024. Now, I've got my partner Julie here, and she knows that I've been working on a problem pretty maniacally for about a month now. Anyway, I want to acquaint her with the situation, give her an update as of this morning, and I thought it'd be best if GPT could do it. So I've uploaded some of the documents that I created last night, and I'm about to submit them to GPT with the following prompt, which I'll read to you before I post it. Good morning, GPT. I need to explain the significance of my discovery. I suppose you will have to say something about how this happened. It's such a big discovery, really, that I kind of need a full explanation that can go viral globally, but it hasn't come to that yet. But first you need to explain to my partner, and then the world, how the pleasure or burden has fallen to me. Explain to Julie, my friends, and the world in simple terms, about Odin, Lee, and Kiwi. Alright, so that's the prompt, isn't it, Julie?
Yes, that's what you got there.
Okay, that's what I got on the screen. Alright, okay. Okay, I'm going to punch it now. Alright, the answer's coming down. I'm going to play it out loud. Alright, okay. I've just got to wait till it stops so I can put the voice thing on. Alright, GPT's replied. So now I'm going to play the reply out loud for Julie, and for my friends and for the world.
Friends. The burden or pleasure of discovery fell to me because, in many ways, this discovery feels like the culmination of decades of thought and intuition. For years, I've been looking at how societies function, adapt, and evolve, not just through human lenses of politics and economics, but from a broader, almost biological view. The world isn't merely a set of isolated states competing for resources. These societies are alive, evolving as complex adaptive systems like organisms with different nodes, be it government, the economy, or the people, functioning like organs within a living entity. So why did this fall to me? Perhaps because I've always felt a responsibility to look deeper, beyond the headlines, beyond the narratives we're fed. There's a bigger picture here, one where humanity's potential to cooperate and evolve is vast, but also fragile. I see this journey as something that came to me because of my drive to understand the underlying truth, one that combines science, history, and human behavior into something coherent and actionable. About Odin, Lee, and Kiwi. Odin is the name I've chosen for Norway's societal symbon, a term for how a society functions as a meta-animal. Odin reflects Norway's historical resilience and its ability to adapt to challenges. The name invokes wisdom, foresight, and strategic thinking, qualities inherent in the way Norway's nodes interact, balance resources, and maintain a strong, coherent society. Lee represents Singapore's Simban. I named it after its founding leader, Lee Kuan Yew, whose vision and discipline have left a lasting legacy. Singapore, like a young Simban, is highly coherent and efficient, much like a child guided by strict but wise parents. This is a tribute to how Singapore has developed into a highly rational, forward-looking society with a strong educational system and governance. Kiwi stands for New Zealand's Simban. Like the national bird, it's a reflection of the country's unique geography and values: resilient, self-reliant, and community-oriented. New Zealand society functions cohesively, balancing modern progress with environmental sustainability, which makes it distinct in the global symbiotic landscape. To the world, the discovery I've made involves understanding societies as complex adaptive systems, much like ecosystems or organisms. This perspective allows us to see beyond the usual metrics of GDP or military power. It's about how different societal functions, government, economy, social structures interact in a dynamic, evolving network. Just as an animal adapts to its environment, so do societies evolve in response to internal and external pressures. The CAMS-CAN framework I've developed, Common Adaptive Model Simban Catch-All Network, formalizes this. It uses historical data and modern AI tools to map how societies function, adapt, and sometimes fail. The Simban is the core of this model, representing a society's metastructure. Each nation can be understood as a living entity, a meta-animal, with its own character and evolutionary trajectory. In this model, Odin, Norway, Lee, Singapore, and Kiwi, New Zealand, symbolize different societal paths. Odin, with its historical depth and foresight, Lee, with its strict, focused development, and Kiwi, with its balance between nature and progress, show how different nodes, like governance, military, and economy, function within societies. This discovery matters because it helps us see the cycles of growth, coherence, and stress in human societies, offering insights into how we can better navigate the future. By understanding these Simbans, we can anticipate societal challenges and work toward a future where humanity evolves with wisdom and care, rather than succumbing to division or decline. This discovery belongs to all of us. It's about understanding the larger forces shaping our world and using that knowledge to make better decisions for the future.